Thanks for coming over. Sure. So I know you asked if I could kind of just give you a full makeover here, so I'm going to do my best, okay? So we're going to start today with your makeup. We're just going to give you like a whole new makeup look, but we're also going to do your hair. We're going to cut it. I can give you a haircut. We're going to style it, try something like completely new and different. We can even maybe put some like streaks in if you want like a little bit of color. I have like hair color here. We're going to do your nails, and then we're going to do your brows and your lashes for sure. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do your makeup first. Like I said, whenever I do your brows, it's not a big deal. I'll just go in around them with concealer. Like I kind of prefer to have them touched up last so that they look like really crispy. Okay, so I am going to just start out by putting your hair up in a clip so that it doesn't get in the way, okay? So I'm just gonna gather your hair up, push it back like this. And I know that we're like in my closet, but it's honestly the best place to just get a little bit of privacy, okay? So I'm just gonna clip that back there. Does that feel okay? Okay, it's okay. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna get to your hair. Don't worry. So let me just show you what I have. I don't have like a ton of stuff, but we like improvise and figure it out, okay? So I have all of my brushes here, and we can do like whatever you need with these. I have some glosses and mascaras in here. So just have a bunch of different glosses like on the bottom right here. And then obviously different mascaras in there. I have this bag, and I usually keep this bag for like brows, so I probably won't use much out of this today. But this is like all of my brow stuff, so that I can just do your brows and it'll be perfect. I have like little scissors and cleaning sponge and some pomade, okay? And then I have this bag, and this has like some different items in it. Obviously my spray, and I have a lot of different items in here that I use, like setting powders and blushes, concealers, gloss, some more gloss, mascara. So I have a little bit of everything in here. And then the last like set of stuff I have is my little basket here. So this has like a ton of makeup in it. I have like cream blushes. This is a contour. Some powders. I definitely have some different gloss. Tons of like mini eye makeup palettes. Some blendable blush, or I'm sorry, foundation. Another mini palette. So all that to say, I think we have what we need, and we'll just kind of work through it as we go. Okay, so let's just take a look at your skin to start off, okay? So a little bit like oilier right there. That makes sense. Okay, looks like you have like a little bit of like BB cream or something on. Alright, I'm going to take it off, and then we'll just kind of wash your face a little bit, okay? Alright, so just going to start off with a washcloth, and I'm going to just spray your face. This is clarifying treatment toner, and it's just going to take that off, okay? All right. Perfect. Just let it set for just a second, okay? Perfect. Now I'm just going to wipe off your face. Feel okay? Okay. I'm just gonna get right under your eyes, okay? Just close your eyes. Okay. How does that feel? Alright. You don't feel like you have any residue in your eyes, right? Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna get a drink of tea and then we'll get started. It's like starting to get a little cold out, so I'm super excited. So I'm just going to put on some moisturizer to your face because if we don't, your makeup's going to be kind of patchy. Okay, that should do it. Okay, just gonna. That's what I used on you. So just use some e.l.f. It's like really affordable and it's honestly just a good product. So I love that product. Okay. I am going to put some priming spray on you on top of that just to get your skin primed. Okay. It's ready. So I'm going to start to look for some contour and concealer while that just sets on your face, okay? Okay, so like I said, I'm going to just use this batch first. Oops. So I definitely want to use this concealing stick. Or no, contour stick. It's nice and dark. I'll use that on you as well. I'm going to use this concealer just to get us started off. And then let's see what I got in here. Oh, it definitely has some good contouring and concealer in here. I'll just set that aside for just a minute. Okay, that's good. Let me check this one. Okay, I don't have anything there I'm going to use today, but I think I have plenty. Okay, so first I have all 4 of these. So these are obviously a little lighter except for this one because that's our contour. I'm going to conceal with probably at least 2 of these. And then obviously you want a lighter concealer. And then we're going to go in with some contour and give you a really nice jawline. Thin up the nose a little bit around the chin just to make it look slimmer. And yeah. Okay, let me just check against your skin on these. Skin there. this one's good. Okay, so you just sit back and relax. I'm gonna apply a little bit of this to your face in various places. This is the Double Duty Shape Tape by Tarte. So that's what this is. We're gonna do that one first. Okay, all right. Just a little bit of that one. It's super, super light, so I just try not to go too light on anything, you know? Okay, next is the e.l.f., which is, I think, like the perfect concealing color for you. So we're just gonna under your eyes. Okay, a little bit more of that. Perfect. I'm just gonna go up here. Okay, then I think I'm gonna do some in just the center of your nose, okay? Okay, so just stay still. Just a line in the center, okay? Yeah, perfect. Okay, and then just a little above it, Cupid's bow. Alright, so I'm going to blend that with what I want to blend it with. I think I'm gonna do this brush. Okay, it's just a small one. We're just gonna blend out just those areas. And I'm just gonna do a little bit of dabbing. Okay, then nose. Okay. That way. Okay. Perfect. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this. This is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Contour Concealer, and this is in the color Golden. Okay, and you can see it's pretty dark. I'll show you on my skin. It just does give you that little bit of really gorgeous, radiant contour, okay? So I'm just gonna add this. I'm gonna do the cheekbones first, okay? Okay, good more. Perfect. And then I'm gonna do this cheekbone. Okay, perfect. Now let's put some, just lift your head up a little bit, and I'm gonna go underneath your chin. Okay, and then I'm gonna go around your forehead on the top. Okay. And then finally, I'm gonna go each side. So that white or that really light color I put in the middle of your nose, I'm gonna do a line of this on each side of that, okay? Okay. How does that feel? It's okay? Alright, so those are pretty good contour colors for you. I really like that. Now we're gonna blend the rest of that out. I'm gonna use, I'm thinking about using a sponge, but I kind of just want to use a brush. I'm gonna use a brush. Okay, so I'm gonna use this kabuki brush because it's really good for keeping everything concentrated, but we're gonna like blend it in, okay? Yeah, so I'm gonna start with the cheeks a little bit, okay? Blending okay. I kind of would rather, I think I'm going to try blending with a sponge. I just don't like how the cheek one is coming out. So let me get a good sponge here. Okay, I'm just going to use this one. And we're just going to go in around the cheeks again, okay? A lot better. I'm just gonna go in with this one. Yeah, I blended the other ones with this one and it worked really good, so just stick with that on the cheeks. Okay, that looks good. Okay, now I'm gonna just use this brush and I'm gonna blend along the forehead, okay? Perfect. And I think, let's see, I think we can do the same thing on the shin, but I'm going to use a bigger brush because I want to just, I want it to be a little bit more distributed, okay? Perfect. Because it is a darker color, so or you can blend out the lighter colors pretty quickly. The darker colors you take a little bit more work. That's just part of the process, you know. Okay. Yeah. I think that looks really good. Now we're gonna put on some makeup, some actual foundation, okay? I'm just taking the sticker off here. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. This is the True Match Super Blend Powder by L'Oreal. And I'm going to start out putting a little bit of this on. And then I will go back in with a little bit of the liquid CC cream. And this one has 50 SPF, anti-aging, and hydrating. It's a full coverage. So the powder is in Honey Beige. It doesn't say the coverage amount, but the powders usually are not as full. So we're just going to start out with a little bit of this, okay? I just need a drink of my tea, sorry. I think like the changing seasons is like just bothering me. Anyway, so here's the color we're going to use today, okay? Okay. I am just going to put this around the cheeks and a little bit around the T-zone, okay? Okay, just get a little bit more. Okay, other cheek. Yeah, I like this stuff. It's very like soft, almost like the feel when you put it on is really good. That's definitely why I use it. Okay, I'm just gonna go down the nose a little bit. It's okay. All right, then a little bit more just around the forehead by your hairline. Okay, here we go. Okay. Put that back in there. All right, so we're gonna put on some of that CC cream now. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna go in and blend in some of this CC cream with my brush. Just across the nose. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Cheeks. Forehead. Yep. I know. It looks really good. And then I'm just going to do a little bit on your chin. I don't know why my stomach is making these weird noises. Okay. Just there. Alright. Just want to make sure everything is blended. And there's really good coverage everywhere. I don't want you to look at it. I want you to see the end. So I'm going to go under your chin. Yep. Okay. I think it looks really good. Alright, so I'm going to just, before we go on, I'm going to do some setting spray just on the foundation because we just contoured and spent so much time on it. This is the Stay All Day Blue Light Micro Setting Mist. I love this stuff, okay? Okay, so just let that sit and we are going to, I think, talk eye makeup now. So, first I want to check. I want to do an eye primer on you. That one will do it. Okay, so I got 2 primers for your eyes that we could use. So the first one is the Paragon MD. This is the Eyelid Lift Serum. And it's a good primer, honestly. It's just like a cream based, like this. And it does help like to actually lift the eye some. So I really like that. I use it a lot. And then I have the Absolute Eye Premium by Lancome. This one's really good too, and it's kind of like translucent a little bit. You can see it's like iridescent. This one's pretty hard. Like it's almost like a firm cream, but it works really well as well. This one? Okay. So this one's really firm, like I said, so I'm going to apply this with a brush, actually. This is the brush that I want, is the question. I have another brush that's really good too for this. Let me see if it's in this bag. Sorry. It's nice spoolie, but not the brush. And I'm just going to use that one. This one's a good size, so I think it'll be perfect. So, oops, just dropped the lid. Okay, so I'm just going to go in to the product. Alright, and I'm just going to put this on the lid down here, and then I'm not going to go under the eye just because we already did the concealer there, so it's just going to be all around this area, okay? A little bit more on the other side of the eye. Looks really good. Sorry. No, I'm just blending it in a little bit, okay? For sure, I agree. Yeah. Okay, so you are good in terms of priming the eyelid. So let's look for the eye makeup we want to use today. I actually wanted to tell you, even though we're going to do your brows, I'm going to just put a little pomade on the brow today, because sometimes it's really hard to do a good brow when you can't, or a good eye makeup look when you can't really see the end result of the brow. So just do that. I know I have the pomade here, so just bear with me a second, okay? So I have this one. This is the e.l.f. Lock-On Liner and Brow Cream in Espresso. So I think we can use this one. Okay, I'm just gonna comb out your brows. Now, let me get a very fine brush. I'm going to use this brush. I'm going to line it and then we'll just fill it in. You have really good brows already, so there's really no need to go too crazy here. Alright, so just stay really still, okay? Here we go. Get a little bit close here. so we got them outlined. Now I'm going to go in with this color right here with my spoolie, and I'm just going to put this on my spoolie, and then I'm going to brush. Oh, don't want to cause too much fall out there. Okay. Perfect. Now I'm just going to brush this through your brows. Okay, your brows look really pretty. Okay, one more time. Okay, let's see. Perfect. Put those in there. Alright, so let's do eye makeup. So I have a couple different options. Let me just pull a few for you. God, I love this blush. I know it's off topic. Look how pretty that is. We gotta use that. Alright, so I have this Lower East Side, and this is just a brown. Oh, you might want to do something a little more bold, but I'm going to show you what I got. I have this one, which is in the Wow Factor. It's got this really pretty gold. This is one of my favorites because you can kind of do almost anything with these colors. It's the pink, the brown, and then the like gold. You can mix them, but I like to do like a smoky eye with like a mauve smoky eye almost. One of my favorites. Absolutely. Yeah, I could do that as well. And let's see, what else do I have in here? For a second. I have this little shade in like this pretty sparkle pink. I have this, which could be a blush or eye makeup. I've done both. And then I have some liquid eyeshadows, so I could do this like honey butter. I have older colors as well, so I have this midnight blue glitter pen. I have a liquid latex blue. And I have this in a gloss as well. Let me just swatch it. That's what it looks like. I know it's really different. And if you wait, sometimes, let me see if this is the reaction one. It reacts with the pH in your skin and it'll get like more purple as you go. The pink and the, okay, so that's this one. So I say we're gonna do all three colors. We'll do pink in the middle. So I'll get this back open. There we go. We'll do pink in the middle. We'll do this on the outer corner so it's like a smoky look, and then we'll do this one on the inner corner, okay? Okay, perfect. Let me just grab my brush. So let me get my brush for that. So I have this brush. I'm going to use this across the edge of the eye. And then my other two are just like regular. I'll blend in. Alright. So we already have that primer on the eyelid. So let's just get into it. Oops, wrong way. Is this the right way? No, that was the right way. going to start with the outer corner, and like I said, I'm going to use this. I'm just going to get some on my brush of that brown. You can see it on the edge there. Okay, and then we're just going to put this on the outer corner of your eye. Sorry, there we go. Okay, perfect. Let me just move this stuff over here so I have room. Okay, this one, same here. Okay, I'm going to blend this in with this smaller brush. I think we're going to do this one first. Okay, so there we go. And we're just going to do this on the outer corners. Alright, now I'm going to take a little bit of a bigger brush. We're going to go in with that pink right in the center. Okay. Okay, I'm going to just go right into the middle of the eye. Okay, a little bit more of that. Okay. Do you usually do eyeliner? Okay. I want to kind of do stuff that you don't usually do so that you kind of have like a new look. You know, like the whole point of like a makeover is you want to look a little different. So I think we are going to do eyeliner on you. Yeah. So I'm going to go back in with a little bit more of that pink. I want to make it like nice and dark. So I'm just kind of dabbing it on because I want that pigmentation to stay, and then I'm going to do really very small strokes to blend it in. Not too much, not too little. Alright, and then we're going to follow up on the inner corners. I'm going to go in with a little bit of a smaller brush. And we're just gonna go right in on the inner corner of your lid. Oops, get this more on here. Yeah, that's good. Okay, ready? Here we go. Just right on the inner corner. What is with my stomach? I don't know. It's kind of funny though. A little bit. Alright, so now I'm going to use this brush and we're going to just blend this all the way across, okay? There we go. And you want to blend it a little bit together. Okay, I'm just going to go from the top. Just a little bit. Okay. Alright, I think we blended that well. I think you'll like it. Now let's go ahead and go in with just a little bit of eyeliner. So I could do like a gel liner if I wanted. I think I'd rather just do a regular eyeliner. So I think that this is the one we're going to use. I'm just going to use a regular liner pen, okay? And I'm going to make a wing, okay? That's good. A little bit more to just match them. Okay. Make sure you feel good about that. Okay, good. You like it? Alright, so I'm going to go in with some blush next. I've been wanting to use this blush on you. This is called Blush Pate. This is the e.l.f. blush, and it's just a light cream. But it's just so pretty. And let me just show you on my hand. When you rub it in, it's just such a really beautiful blendable rose shade that it's like, I mean, how can you not love that, right? I know. So you do have to use a brush to apply, or it just doesn't come off thick enough. So let me see. So I'm just gonna spill my brushes. I want something small. This might do it. This might do it. Let's see which one I want to use. Because I could use any of these. I'm gonna use this one. I'm just gonna put some on my brush. Okay, we have a little bit on there. Alright, and I'm just going to put this on your cheeks. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, just gonna do the other side. Alright, now I'm going to blend it, I think. Do I want to do a brush or brush? This one. I'm going to do it with a little bit of a sponge, okay? And I'm just going to do like a little bit of blending out, not a ton. And then I'm going to finish it off by just going in with a fluffy brush to blend out the rest. Okay, and then I'm just going to tip of your nose. Warm look. Do you want a highlight? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do pressed powder. I think, or actually we'll just do regular translucent powder on your T-zone then, okay? So I have, I think, 2 of these. Alright, so I have 2 translucent powders that we can go off of. I have this Kat Von D one that I have to just tap, or there's going to be so much excess in the top that it's going to spill. So I have this one. This is a pretty good one. And again, I'm only doing your T-zone. And then I have this Bare Minerals in the medium tan. And I actually haven't even opened this one yet, but you can see the color there. Okay, we'll do that one then. I'm gonna just do a big fluffy brush like this one. Alright, so we're just gonna tap some on the end. And then we'll just go in all over the T-zone. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit more. Okay. T-zone here. Really just on the forehead to keep you from getting too oily. Alright, so I'll just wait a couple minutes and then I'll take that off. While that is sitting, let's just do your highlight. I don't have a ton of highlight options. So let me just see. I think I'm going to use one on you that I haven't. I'm going to use this one on you. Okay, so I could use this one too. So I have a cream highlight. It looks like this. And I can just put it on the ends above the blush. And then I have the powder. Comes with this nice little stick. And I can just do this one. You want this one? Okay, so let's do that. I am going to use the larger side of the brush. So it's just like that. We don't want too much, so I'm just gonna go right above the blush only. Okay, other side. Okay, and then over here. Definitely need to go eat something after this because, like, obviously my stomach is super hungry, or it would be growling like every 2 seconds. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna blend this out just a little bit. Okay, almost done. I know I always love getting my makeup done too. It's one of my favorite things. Okay, so now all that's left is we need to do a lip and your mascara. So I have a lot of mascaras in here, like your classics. Roller Lash, Maybelline, and then over here, excuse me, I have this one, I believe. Yes, this is called Ciate London Wonderland Mascara. It's a really big wand. This one's really good. And then also, I think I have one more mascara in here that's like Prada.com. Yeah, it's this one, I think. This is the Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara. Look at that. This one? Okay, I got you. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put this. You went on the bottom and the top. Okay, we'll start with the top, okay, and then we'll do the bottom. So just stay still. Now I'm going to do the bottom. Okay, just keep your eyes like as wide as you can. I'm just gonna... Okay, a little bit more and then we're good. Okay, perfect. Do a blink. Looks good. All right. Finally, let's choose your lip. Do you want to do something bold? Okay. Yeah, I know you never wear lip products, so a bold lipstick might be a little bit too much for you. So let me see what I have that's kind of subtle. So I have a light pink. It would match your blush, but again, not wanting to do a lipstick. Okay. So I have, this is a Kylie liquid lipstick. It is brown, but it if you, let me show you my hand. We could blend this out a little bit. No? Okay. I have two, well actually this is just different. This is a shade by Sham, but I think it's actually darker than the Kylie. It is. So let's, oop, I'm gonna break it. Let's not do that one either. Oh, I think I have the perfect one. Hold on. Okay, I have these three, and they're all pretty subtle. I have four. This is the Kylie. This is probably the darkest. This is the Kylie Candy K Matte. And it is going to be swatching it right here. You can, no? Okay, so put that one away. Then I have the Clinique Creamy Lip. This is like a honey color. And it would just be that shimmer. Okay, that's maybe. Okay, I have a sheer stick by e.l.f. And it's in brown, but it's very light. That one right there. Don't like that one. Okay. And then the last one I have is the Strawberry Pound Cake Lip Gloss. So it's just a gloss. And let me just show you. It smells so good. And it's just right there. It reminds me of that when you used to go to the skating rink and they'd have cheap prize sizes, and one of them was like those roller lip glosses. I forget what they were called, but it just really smells like that. It just brings back like so many memories when I smell this lip gloss of like being a kid. Okay, so you want to use this one? Yeah. All right, so let's use this one. Let me just get it kind of mixed up because I haven't used it in so long. Okay, you ready? Just that. Okay, and just, what do you think? Yeah? All right. If you feel good about everything, you do. Okay, let me put this sponge away. Sorry, I have something in my eye. And then I will put some setting spray on you. Pull these brushes back. Okay, that goes in there. This one here. Okay, so let's just do the blue light one again, because that's what we did on you earlier for your foundation. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take this clip out of your hair. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's take a little break, go grab something to eat, and then we'll come back and you can pick. We can do your brows and your lashes, or we can do your hair. Okay, we're gonna do your nails last. Yeah. Okay, let's go eat something.